Ah, that's better. Right, sorry, it's been a bit of a while since the last video. Obviously, we had Christmas and everything. Obviously, you know, our current situation with the current climate. Obviously, I've been doing a bit of homeschooling with my daughter, and that's taken up a bit of time. Obviously, I'm still working as well. So it's been difficult to make videos, and I wanted to do this as soon as I got my hands on the Hornby 2021 catalogue. I haven't been able to do that because obviously my daughter's at home, and most of the time I usually do some filming during the day as I get natural light. I haven't been able to do that during the day, so I've done this in the evening. I didn't really want to do it in the evening. Obviously, I've got the camera on the tripod. My hands are free, with the light attached to it. Well, basically, what I do, I subscribe to the Hornby magazine. So basically, there's an offer, even if you're not a subscriber. There was an offer in Tesco where you buy the Hornby magazine and the Hornby 2021 catalogue together, and there's a saving of £4. So obviously I'm a subscriber, so I get that. So along with Hornby magazine, obviously I've already read this one. I've got the latest one, which is March edition. So I'm supposed to have done this in January. It's so annoying. But I have had a look at this, and usually we do kind of go through this in January. If you bear with me a sec. I don't know what that is. I think I've just got used something as a bookmark. Yes, I really do like the front cover of the Hornby 2021 catalogue. One of my subscribers and my friend A.D. Pullen, he did actually tell me that the front cover is going to be of the, what was it, 1971. Yeah, there's a trying Hornby catalogue, and it's got this as the front cover. And so he told me the 2021 front cover will be of the Evening Star of that catalogue from 1971. And I was like, well, all right, okay. And then it turned out, yes, he's right, dead right. And there's a reason why, and he gives it away really because of what new tooling there will be with the front cover. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Brand new 9F. Oh yes. Obviously, we'll open it up. It's got basically the contents and the era description in there. And we go straight into train sets. Let's have a look. Ooh! Look what we have here, peeps. Something for the little ones. I think my daughter would enjoy this. Play trains. Flash. Looks rather interesting. I don't know. I might get one and review it and see how we go. Because obviously, for me, it is important to get the younger generation involved in this hobby. And yeah, I'm all for it. So, and this is obviously, I did discuss at some exhibitions with Simon Kohler about some things with the other set that they released, which you'll see on the other page. They're still selling it. There's a few things about the track. I said obviously my daughter found it difficult to assemble the track together. I think you got the Paddington Bear set. you know what I mean. It was difficult for her to assemble the track together. This one looks a lot more easier. And also, I did say about railing the locomotive, and obviously he's listened and put a railer in, and also control. Basically, if you want to control the Paddington set, you have to turn a button on the loco, and if you want to turn it off, you have to try and catch it and try and turn it off. She can do it, but it is a little bit awkward. You needed something that you can hold the controller in your hand, and this answers the question really. It's basically wireless, so you've got a wireless remote, which is absolutely brilliant. There's some lighting function, and also I've been told there's some sound. So that is really interesting. So I'm going to have a look at this set. I am all for getting the younger generation into the model railways. With this new Play Trains set they've got, you can add to it. So there's another thing as well, which I discussed with Simon. Obviously, she can run her... she's got the Intercity ones, the Paddington Bear set. She can run her locomotive on my track, so she can run it on my track if she wanted to. I think you can do this with this one, but also it does come with expandable track, so you can extend the layout, so you can buy track packs and other accessories, and you got some more rolling stock and other locomotives, which is really good. Obviously that's this set. My daughter has the earlier one, which I still need to review that set, which I will do. And she still plays it, she loves it. It's really, really good. I still need to release the review of that set. Obviously, you've seen it at the bottom of my Christmas tree. A basic set there. I think that's been in there for a while, that one. What else have we got? Valley Drifter, that's new. That one's an interesting set. I need to review this set. Yeah, I know. I said last time I wanted that set. Yeah, I still need to. There's another set as well I need to review, which is in the last couple of years catalogue. Obviously, the Flying Scotsman is a classic, Eurostar, and this one looks interesting. Something with the new eye controller, HM 6000 controller. And they've integrated it into a set. I think I might get that. It's worth a look at, isn't it, really? With the new HM 6000 controller. So you can control your trains by your phone. They've called it iTraveller. Yes, I quite like that. It's a basic locomotive. It's a Sentinel locomotive. It's rather basic. But still, it gives you I could look how it performs, how that controller performs, and see, the benefits out of it. It's an interesting set. Yes. Obviously the Beatles train packs. I think that's a train set actually, and obviously they've got additional wagons you can add to it as well. I mean, I don't know how that will work with a Eurostar pulling it. Okay, but there's still additional wagons. Yes. They've released what they've called a summertime Coca-Cola train set. It looks quite nice. Obviously, I've collected some of the wagons, and obviously I need to do a review on this set. a Christmas Coca-Cola one, which has been out for a while now. And it looks like there's some extra Wagons, and I think I'll get them as well. I don't think I'll get the summertime one. Obviously the Christmas one, and obviously the extra Wagons and the ones I've already got. That'll be brilliant. I can't wait to do the review on that. Harry Potter. Yes. And the accessories you can add to the Harry Potter train set. And obviously this was released last year, I think. I don't think it was in the 2020 catalogue, but anyway, it was available. It's quite interesting actually. It's an O gauge set. I think it's O gauge. Yes. Yeah, it looks rather interesting. Where are we going to go? Railroad. Let's go into look in the railroad range. Obviously, I have been through this catalogue already. Some basic locos. There's still rail freight wagons. They look quite nice, but they're still basic on the decoration. Obviously, got Smoky Joe as a classic. I've got the centenary edition, and again, I need to go through that. There's some rather basic locomotives. That looks like Thomas. Yeah. I can see what they've done there. Yeah. I think these are in the last year's catalogue as well. Railroad diesel locomotives. A few new ones there. Yeah, got Class 20 and the GBRF rail freight. Interesting. Loco. I do have one. Might get another one. And obviously, yeah, these are in last year's, I think. Some Class 47s. There's a Class 121 up there. Class 121. Network rail. Rather basic. And obviously you go down to the Railroad Plus. This is what they introduced last year, 2020. So the decoration is a lot more, but still was a basic model. It looks nice, actually. Yes. Oh yeah, look at that. Tornado. That's under the Railroad Plus, isn't it? Yes, it is. I might get that. Actually. I do already have the Tornado in that livery in the Bachmann range. But still, I've got one in the Hornby range, which is in the blue. I think I might get that. And obviously some TTS sound locomotives. There's Tornado in the apple green guys with British Railways on the tender. Excuse me, that looks rather interesting. I do like the idea of the TTS sound in some of the diesels. But what I'll probably do, I've already have some, so I'll basically buy the TTS sound decoder and retrofit it myself. It's rolling stock, the railroad range. Yes, some Mark 1s up there, and some Mark 1s there in the railroad range. I am going to be getting some Mark 1s, but not in the railroad range. In the main range, some goods vehicles. Yeah, it's all interesting. It gets you started anyway. From a starting point, I recommend it. Train packs. Oh look, yes. The new Stephenson's rocket train pack. But obviously this time it's got the first class carriage and the third class there, and a postal carriage there as well. Yeah, it looks interesting. I haven't got the rocket set yet. I don't know which one to go for. It's just, for me, obviously, I don't know, it's just something nice to have in the collection, I think. And you can, this is another good thing, you can buy additional packs with rolling stock in. I quite like that idea. And obviously, there's something else that's just new, is Hornby's kind of generic 4-wheel and I think they've got 4-wheel and 6-wheel rolling stock, which is in an early guise. Although I think this set's been revised, I think the price is different. There was some few refinements on the catalogue where they've changed a few things. Oh yes. I wouldn't mind a few. I think I've got the 2 bill, but in BR livery. I haven't got the 2. That's a 2 hill. I don't think I've got that one. Interesting. We'll see. There's so many to collect. And obviously there's new HST. We've got the farewell tour. So obviously that was in... when was that? It was 2018? No, 2019, sorry. Yes. There's a few HSTs in different liveries. I'm still thinking about getting this one. I've got a few of the older versions in different liveries as well. I haven't got this in the highly detailed one. I'm thinking about getting that. There's so many to get. I'm still, class 800. Yeah, it looks nice. This one might be one for the collector. I have seen it has been repainted. Some of the HST is repainted into this livery in real life, and I have seen it. I've seen like videos of it running. I haven't seen it personally, but I've seen people posting videos of it. It does look rather interesting, and obviously you can collect the full rake as well. I don't know whether I do that. Obviously, I got the original Blue Pullman. TTS sound decoders. And I'll be getting a few of them this year because I need to upgrade some of mine. I quite like the diesel locomotive sounds. It's quite a budget range. You know, it's on the price point, it's pretty good. And obviously, it gives you a limited control functionality on it, but it is still good. The steam ones, I find that they're okay, but the synchronization is out. I have discussed this before, but still, it's on a budget. It's pretty good. You've got sound then, haven't you? Still quite a few. Like, oh, look at that! I really got a soft spot for the merchant navies. I really do like merchants. The bullieds, some Peckets, so you can expand your range on the Peckets. I still don't think I've got a Picket yet. No, I haven't. Or have I? Either if I have, it's waiting for me to collect. The Terriers. I do like the Terriers as well. Yes, I do have. I do have one of the Terriers. I actually have two of the Terriers, which we'll need to look at in detail. Class 50 down there. H class, yes. M7, yes. Adams Radial, yes. All these locomotives I need to look at. Oh yeah, the what is it? The 42 and the 52. Got that right? 42 and 52, yeah. I need to get one of them. I think it's the 52. I need to get my hands on. Then I've got the full trio, because the 72 I've already got, and I think I've already got the 42. It's the 52 I need to get. And obviously, yes, there's another thing as well. I still need to collect my 6100. Still need to collect it. And that's annoying, because all this... I don't know if I can get the model shop to post it out to me. I might do that. I'm supposed to have had it last Christmas for a Christmas present, and I still haven't managed to collect it. There's a new edition there. Yeah, I quite like that. When's that? The end of the year, looks like. Fourth quarter. Yes. I want to get the 5100 as well. Why not? I quite like this one. That looks nice. We've got J15. Yes. So many. And I've already got a few of these. Obviously, you have to go through. Two MTs. Now I can't wait to get my hands on a couple of these. I want to get a couple of them. I quite like this. I like this one's the original one, but I like it lined. So this one's available towards the end of the fourth quarter. I want to get a BR black one, but obviously I quite like that one. K class, K1s. We've got an 8F there. I wouldn't mind Hornby to retool the 8F, if I'm honest. There's a few things that you can enhance on the model that is available at the moment. There's a few things you can do, but there's just slightly a few bits of detail missing. But there's one that I'm enhancing at the moment, especially the running plate as well. Oh yes, now this is very interesting. The brand new build, Prince of Wales. I can't wait to see that in real life. I can't wait. Hopefully we'll be all able to go and visit railways and go behind the real thing without having to, with all the social distancing and everything that's going on at the moment. Oh, look at that. And the Lord President as well, in a streamlined form. I can't believe it. They've retooled the P2. Obviously, this would be different to the original because I think it's slightly shorter or lower to manage to go through the gauging on the railways today. But yes, and there'll be detailed differences between the original and the new build, because obviously they released the Cock of the North, didn't they? And this is completely new tooling for this one, so they might redo another Cock of the North in the new tooling under the original format, because these two will be different. So yes, and there we are, the 9F. I have on good authority that these will basically, it'll blow your socks off when you get to see them. The model will be highly detailed. I'd love to see it. I can't wait. I already have the Hornby original. Well, obviously you got some in the BR Black. I've got all sorts of 9Fs. Obviously, I've got some with Hornby and I've got some with Bachmann. I'm wondering what the Evening Star will be like against the Bachmann model. I'd love to see that. I can't wait to see that. I've got some S15s, and obviously I've got a few of them already. Lord Nelsons, oh yes. There's more. Well, I think they're the same as last year's. Some Kings. I still need to go through my collection. B17s. Castles. B12s, yes, definitely. I want that one, because that ran on the S&D, you see, so I could get my hands on that. I said that last year, I think. These catalogues are getting a lot bigger. Some original Merchant Navies. I'll probably end up getting the rebuild version. I got a soft spot for them, like I said. Oh yes, and they've reintroduced the clans as well. And also the clan looks quite similar to the Britannia. I think it's just what they do. It's slightly smaller, if I remember. The boiler's smaller or something. Oh yeah, Winston Churchill. It's nice to see that back. Obviously, I already have Winston Churchill. Oh yes, and I did remember a couple of videos ago I said that I'll be getting Coronation, and obviously I already have Duchess of Hamilton. But I haven't got a blue one. I have now. You'll see that soon. Coronation, the original. And obviously I had some of the old Hornby carriages. But now, obviously, when did I get them? I think I got them a couple of years ago. And obviously Hornby announced that they're retooling, so I'll be getting them too. Oh yes, I said about Princess Royal. Yes, definitely. I'll be getting a few. I've already got one of them, but I'll be getting another one as well. You will see in due course. Another Britannia. Oliver Cromwell. The one I want the Oliver Cromwell and the pack. The 15 guinea special, yeah, I want that. I still need to get my hands on it. Mallard with VA4s. Still saying I'm still after Sir Nigel Gresley in this livery. I'm not too sure. I might just buy Mallard and then change the identity and change it to 6007, I think 6007 for Sir Nigel Grizzly BR number, and then just there's a few different alterations I'll need to make on the tender as well. I've seen the real Sir Nigel Grizzly in the NRM because they were working on it in the last visit. When did I visit? I think was it 2019 or 2018? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I look forward to that. Oh yeah, and also another thing, they revised the A1s and A3s in the Hornby range. I think they were giving it a die-cast running plate, if I remember correctly. Nah, I might get one. I'm not too sure, just to compare really. Oh yeah. Not a lot of people really like what Thompson did, but I don't know, it's part of history. You do have some people disagreeing with what Thompson did to some of Sir Nigel Grizzly's machines. Obviously he rebuilt some of them, and obviously he's created some of his own. I quite like. I don't know. It's part of history, really. The one I want is Cock of the North. This one, yeah, this one. A2/2s. I want a Cock of the North. That's the one I'm looking at. And what other one did I pick out? A2/3. Either this one or this one. I want them in the BR livery. I'm not too sure. I haven't settled on what one I'm going to get yet. But that's what I'm looking at getting. And obviously, yes, there's no prizes for what this is. W1 Hush Hush. The one I want, it's not really shown in this year's catalogue. I want this one. This Hush Hush with British Enterprise, because those plates were made for it, but they were never fitted to the loco. So that's the one I'm looking at getting. Hush Hush in streamline form. Yes, I'll probably get that one in the BR livery. Okay. Now, I do like these. Hornby 00. Die cast. This is really interesting. The only thing I'm not... How can I put it? I'd like everybody to have a chance to having one of these. And what I find is with the first release, the centenary release, is basically people bought them. And they bought more than one. And then they sold the other ones online they vamped up the price or something stupid. I'd like it more available for everybody. That's my feeling on it. 500 pieces, 500 models. Sorry, it's not really enough. And then when someone buys several of them, and then they sell them at stupid prices, I don't like that. I quite like this. I don't know. City of Leicester looks nice. Yeah, Streamline Merchant Navy. Oh. I want one anyway. Whether I get it is another thing. Obviously, it was pre-orders. A lot of people's pre-orders got cancelled along with me, so I got a bit of a, I don't know, how can I put it? Sore subject, really, isn't it? I'm not the only one. I've had discussions with other modelers, and they've had their pre-orders cancelled. That's why I would like them to make more. Some Rustons. I don't know. Maybe. They're quite nice models. Oh yes. There's some 31s. I want a BR green one. I've already got a 31 and BR blue, but this one's a different one. This one, the head box is different. Looks more like a class 24 like that, doesn't it? It's definitely a 31. Look. Some class 56s. BR blue. I already have a few 56s. I haven't got a 60 yet. And if I do get a 60, I want it in this livery. And the rail freight livery. A few more 60s. And we've got some 66s. Nice to see. 67. I'm still after one. The one I want is in the Royal Train livery, so I can pull my Royal Train. There are some 71s. Oh, some 87s. Obviously, I've got an 87. I need the proper review. Which one was I interested in? I think it was this one. Oh yes. Definitely want to get my hands on that. That class 91 there in the original livery. Yes, please. Definitely. Class 92s. I've got a few of the older 92s. I'm going to go on some rolling stock coaches. I've already got a load of teaks. Lucky I got them when I did, because the price has been vamped up. We've got collet bowed ends. I have some collets, but not in that livery. And some Pullmans. God, my legs are hurting a bit. Yeah, the Southern livery. I've got my Monsaws in the BR livery. And I still need to get the Bullieds in the BR livery as well. There's all sorts of Grizzly non-vent. And these are the new 4 and 6 wheeled coaches. And I'll probably be getting some in the BR livery. We've got different liveries, BR, and we've got GWR, London, Brighton and South Coast Railway livery, GNR livery, and obviously, what livery is that? Interesting. LNR and the SR. LNWR, London North Western Railway. And LSWR, London and South Western Railway livery. So all sorts of liveries here. Some period 3. Stania, Period 3 standing. I've got mine in the original crimson livery. But obviously got blood and custard there. Some Hawksworths. And there's the Collets. I'm still after the restaurant one. Here we go. I already have this restaurant car, the Monsters one, but they're doing another one. So I'm looking at getting that one too. Along with some Mark 1s. Obviously I want them in the Southern livery. And I definitely want to get my hands on the restaurant car. So they got the one that's refurbished as well, which is the new one. So that's the one that they released last year, and that's the new one, the refurbished one. I want to get both of them. Some more Mark 1s. Now I'm going to add my collection to Mark 1s actually. Especially in the BR Blue as well. We've got some Mark 2s here. Some more Mark 2s in different liveries. Mark 3 sleeping cars. Some Mark 3s in First Great Western. Mark 3 in GWR and Virgin. Some Mark 2s up there as well, 2Fs. And these Mark 3s in the original blue and grey. I think they go with the Farewell Tour HST pack. Here we go. I'll be definitely getting some new Mark 4s. I like I said, I do have the original Class 91 with Mark 4s and DVT from the 90s. But yes, I'll be definitely getting the new ones. I've got a full rake of the old ones as well. But yes, definitely. Coach packs. Oh yes, I need to get my hands on that. 395 coach extension. Wagons. What we got in the wagon? I don't think they've done many, just different liveries, different disguises. And obviously I do have quite a few varied wagons, but I want to go, for me it's mainly BR and BR guys. And obviously the Rail Freight HAA MGRs. I already have a collection of them, but I'm probably going to add to it as well. I think they do a 3-pack, and I might be getting that. Cattle wagons, I already got some of them. Some meat wagons, weren't there? Yeah, I might add to that. I'll be definitely getting that. Oh dear, definitely. And I'll be getting Churchill's funeral wagon, and obviously that go with the Winston Churchill locomotive I've got. There's lots and lots and lots. Brake frames. I've already got quite a few. Here you are. There you are. Rail Freight. That's the one I'll be getting. And obviously the there's a new birthday wagon. That looks interesting. Oh dear, something to add to the collection anyway. But I'll probably end up getting the Christmas. It's the 2021. Yeah, I need to get that one. And obviously, started doing the roadshow wagons, and obviously, I started collecting these when I go to exhibitions. Oh, goodness knows when we'll be going to back one of those. There's the Coca-Cola wagons. I've already got them ones. I want to get them too. And obviously the track and the accessories. This is good. The lighting kit is in those 3 and 4 wheeled, 6 wheeled, 4 and 6 wheeled wagons that Hornby have brought out. And they've got this Magna lighting. And now they sell it as a separate piece. DCC. HM6000. Yes. Accessory packs. So track and buildings. Buildings on their own. No, we're going to go in. Yeah, I've already got some of them. Scowdow. I do have some Scowdow buildings as well. I do like these. And these. They look rather nice. I wish they expand on the Scowdow, if I'm honest. Yeah, the churchyard and gravestones, that would be interesting. Nice cottage. Yes, definitely. Walls, people, 00 die cast. And now we go on to the Scenics, which is just as important, obviously. Some trees. I need to get a lot of these. Mod rock. Some clump foliage, scatter, ballast. Yes, definitely. Obviously, Humboldt paints. These are important. Weatherend powders and washes. Yeah, I've been buying a lot of this last year, obviously, so I could do some modelling during lockdown periods, which I have been doing. So yes, I need to do a video of me doing some work on my. I've got a Humbro workstation which I need to review as well. I've done the review. I need to upload it. Oh, look at that! That's advertising Hornby magazine. Yes, and the index, excellent. And then obviously the Hornby Collectors Club. The Loco this year looks rather basic, but mind you, you could just get it and practice some of your weathering on it. So I might actually do that. And obviously these things are quite handy. Yeah, I never get enough track cutters. So yes, yes, and obviously you get the quarterly magazine with it as well. And yes, I'll probably renew my collector's club, and I'll probably use that model for practicing weathering on. Excellent. Right, so sorry it's been a bit of a while. I need to get myself back on my feet again and try and get some more videos out there. There's a few other videos I've got in mind, and I'll probably end up having to make them in the evening again. But for me, I get quite shattered because obviously I've been spending most of the day with my daughter, and obviously doing other stuff. So yes, it's been a bit of a long-winded video, and I apologise for that. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.